7 o'clock, WRIF in Detroit. Hey, Mike, you watch America's Got Talent once in a while, don't you? Regis' show?
Yeah, I watch it. Yeah, actually, I've been watching it a lot.
Did you
I
see
saw
Quick
it last
Change?
night. Huh?
Did you see Quick Change on there last night?
Yeah, and that judge really pisses me off.
He's such an ass.
I want him to get his ass kicked in the worst way.
Well, let's play it. And
this is crap. You know, he does this routinely to people. I think he thinks.
How many people is he going to make cry on this show?
Well, I don't know.
He makes kids cry about every other week.
Every other week. And the damn thing that is, though, and as you'll hear, to call somebody dumb is, I think, going
dumb, deaf, or arrogant. Dumb, deaf, or arrogant.
Yeah, and to literally call. I mean, we see with American Idol, they might say that an act is dumb or something or other, or somebody's fat or this sort of thing. But I haven't ever in any of these shows ever seen anybody, one of the judges, ever specifically point at someone on national television and say that they are dumb. And I thought that guy was so out of line, was pathetic. I love how he came back and defended himself in his honor and his wife's honor.
Oh, his wife stormed off the stage.
Crying.
Yeah, bawling her eyes out.
Yeah, bawling her eyes out. And that son of a bitch.
Some people are dumb.
I don't know if he thinks that he's going to get more viewers, you know, because the show's going to be talked about a lot because
he's trying to be Simon Cowell.
Yeah, but I mean, he's taking it to the most absurd point.
The act on there, the funny thing about
this.
It's an
awesome act.
It's a great act. These people change. They'll put a little sheet in front of this woman and she'll change clothes in like 2 seconds.
Split second.
Yeah. And
a split second. As long as it takes for you to walk in front of her, she changes all of her clothing.
The funny thing about this is Pistons fans know Quick Change because Quick Change, I swear to God, they've performed halftime, I think the last 3 years at the Palace.
Well, that's what he's trying to say to this judge. They're a worldwide act.
Absolutely
they're performing in London next week.
They're going to change their act because this ass
thinks
on America's Got Talent
thinks it's boring.
Yeah, thinks they should change their act.
Yeah,
or mix it up once in a while. Put in some jugglers or something.
Yeah, and why would you change an act that you've been having that's been very successful, that's made you a lot of money, that's very successful and popular around the world? Why would you change your act just because this guy thinks he's the end all for talent?
Well,
and the fact that he said that they ought to change it up because he was getting a little bored because they didn't follow his advice.
Well,
and that was it. He had to rip him a new one on stage like that.
This guy's
take it easy.
You're pretty upset about this.
I was so pissed. Trish and I talked about this till deep into the night.
You know, I was pissed myself.
I was so pissed. I wanted to fly that show and kill that son of a bitch myself.
What's his name? Pierre?
I don't know what his name is.
Piers.
What is it?
Piers.
But he's an idiot.
He's such a jerk.
And I can't believe that it's perfectly all right with NBC to let this guy just run roughshod over kids and everything else and reduce everybody to tears like this on live television.
Regis didn't even apologize. And again, this is an international act. Anybody that knows about Quick Change, anybody that has Piston season tickets that goes to a lot of games, they are the only halftime act I've seen where people will actually stay in their seats at halftime. When they say Quick Change is there, I swear to God, like half the arena stays, and they get a huge ovation. And I'm like, what the guy said in defense last night, I have no idea how they do this. I have absolutely no clue.
Nobody does. You can see it a million times and never figure it out. How does somebody change their clothes in a split second? They can throw a bunch of glitter on her, and as it falls to the ground, her clothing is changed.
Here's how this went down.
Yeah, listen to this. This
doing
is
their act.
Something else. This act is awesome.
This is dumb.
It is not dumb.
No,
it's a unique act. And you know what? The guy puts her in the Union Jack to make this British judge happy.
Yeah,
he said to change it up. That's what he thought he meant. Do something, do some different clothes or something. And he he kisses his ass right out of the box here. Watch this. Standing ovation.
Always a standing ovation. Always.
We really hope that Pierce took notice of this one. This is one for you and all the British contingency. You wanted to change it, we gave it to you.
Now it felt bad here.
I mean, I know you got the Union Jack on and you changed 1 week, I think. But 3 times now.
All right, listen to this.
We have asked you to come back and do something a bit different.
No, you've asked.
3 times
not you.
Steadfastly refused, really, to change the act. And I'm curious, are you deaf? Are you dumb? Or are you just so arrogant about that act that you think that's all you have to do? Tell me.
Well, first of all, don't ever call me dumb, okay? Don't ever call me dumb, okay? So let me explain something else. You know what? When a singer comes up here,
Are you
sings
deaf?
a song.
What is?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
don't change anything. They sing another song. A rapper raps another song. A dancer dances another dance. The concept of what we do, by the way, should have been taken notice from the beginning. There were dozens of every kind of act in this competition. We were the only act of its kind in this competition. The only act of its kind. Look, you'll snowmobile on the stage, take a trip down to Las Vegas. We're the only act of its kind. Okay. The concept has taken us all over the world.
I heard what you said. Let me just say that
This guy is such a PRIC.
Every fresh audience reacts to that act.
Three standing ovations.
Listen, I'm not denying that. When the Beatles came out with Love Me Do, their first #1, everyone went, wow, that's amazing. If the Beatles had then carried on releasing Love Me Do every 6 months,
You jerk. You know, what he doesn't understand, okay, let's just say this guy goes to Mark Ridley's tomorrow night, and then he goes to Mark Ridley's the next night. This is the kind of guy that would go, hey, you told the same jokes you told the night before.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you moron. You don't go to a comedy club every night, and you don't go to see this every night.
It's a hell of a
once in a blue
talent
moon kind of thing.
It's a tremendous performance. It's unique. The guy says it perfectly. He defends himself beautifully.
Yeah,
and this
he did.
bastard
a little
apparently
too well for this guy's taste.
Yeah, and this guy just thinks he is just, I don't know, the gatekeeper of all that's talent. Everything must
I've never even heard of the guy.
To
Who
his
is he?
liking.
Who is this guy?
Drew. I was saying that Trish all night. I was roaring in the bed. Who is this bastard? Trish, who is this guy? I never heard of this idiot. And the other judges get down on him.
Take it easy.
But play the rest of it. Watch how
Yeah.
she starts to cry, and eventually she's sobbing and leaves the stage.
Well, I just wanted to make the comparison to a comedian because a comedian does the same.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's almost blows your mind how exact a comedian's act can be night
Right.
after night. Even the ad libs.
Right.
You know, and this
The
is
ad-libs
this
are
judge is the
identical.
kind of
It's
jerk
all-
that would say, hey, tell some different jokes, man. What are
Right.
you doing?
It's like the guy that goes on Jay Leno and then he goes on Jimmy Kimmel and he's saying the same things, the same jokes, the same ad-libs, as you say.
time.
But
Everybody,
quick changing is their talent,
wait a
not
minute.
not
Let me just say the
singing
point
is
I'm gonna make.
different.
If we keep singing exactly the same thing,
Does that
eventually
look
it gets
the same
boring.
as the last show? Does this look the same
You
as the last
change
show?
one dress, one scarf, and a wig. I mean, the act is the same. To me,
She's starting to
you
cry.
have deliberately not changed the
Yeah, she was already crying. She cried when he said deaf.
just
Yeah.
on that act.
First time we did the act, you sat there with your mouth to the floor. You had no idea, and still to this second, you have no idea how this concept is done. Well,
She's really starting to cry now.
I know what you say, but for me, I've now got bored with it.
You know, I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if the deaf contingency out here had a problem with that
No,
too.
I wouldn't either.
Because basically
Hearing
equated
impaired,
that
yeah.
with being dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I hope there is trouble
You said last
over
time,
it.
come and change your act. They came back, did the same thing all
I
over
said
again.
change the clothes. The quick change is the act.
It's not enough.
And on top of that, since I'm already on the mic, you guys do it the best. I still can't figure out how you do it. And every time I see it, I wanna figure it out. So sorry about that.
You know what? You don't have to.
Here's Hasselhoff really trying
Yeah.
to play up to the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, guys, forget that, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to change a damn thing.
The Hoff has spoken.
The only reason the D word came out of his mouth is because he's so hammered.
Yeah. Ooh, the crying is getting more and more now. Now the crowd is up on its feet, standing now.
She's about to tear off the stage.
Yeah.
And you're right. We're still sitting here.
She's almost sobbing now.
I don't care.
Take it easy.
What you change into the fact that we can't figure it out is magic. You know, and it's magic. And I give you a check. Don't change a thing.
And even Regis loves it.
There she goes. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she can't take it anymore. She's
Our
out.
next stop is London.
I thought Regis should have apologized, actually.
I thought Regis could have done a
I'm
lot better
surprised.
job with this.
And I thought he would like her in the British flag.
That's what you would think.
Now, you can
Not
vote
funny,
at the end of the
Regis.
show using the numbers on your screen. If you
was a
disagree with me,
weak
Pierce,
attempt to
well
fix
done,
it.
and please give our love to Daniel.
Thank you,
Okay,
Frederick.
thank you, David. Thank
Give our love to Daniel. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
God, Regis,
come on.
That's the thing about this show, Troy, I gotta tell you. Regis is a fish out of water in this thing. He is so wrong for this show.
He is so phoning it
I
in.
mean, he's
that was so phoned in.
Well,
if he was paying any
I know
attention, he would have realized how absolutely offensive that was.
Yeah, he
here she
really
is.
needed
Yeah,
to
you
do a
wanna
lot
back that
better
up?
job to fix that.
She's
Comes back
she's
with a
ripping
statement
Pierce.
here.
How many times did you vote, Mike?
Never.
You should have redirected your anger.
It's not easy to take critics like this when people call you deaf. We're not deaf. We're not dumb. And this is not nice.
Yeah, these people
Yeah.
have had success all around the world. And this
Absolutely.
guy thinks they should change their act. What a moron.
Yeah, what a complete ass this guy is.
Here's
And,
here's his bio.
Apparently NBC has sanctioned this guy and wants, I don't know, what do they want him to do this? To upset people as much as possible is the idea to attract viewers? Is
I
that
think
it?
so. Yeah, it's a Cowell show.
Yeah.
Simon Cowell produces it.
But like I say, it's like those guys, they don't carry it that far. They don't ever just point blank call somebody stupid.
Well, Simon, I think he picks good targets when people screw up and sing a crappy song or, or out of tune or whatever. Now, he'll rip them a new one.
Yeah, he was a new one, but
he doesn't tell them to change their act.
no, nor does things get really, really serious and call them stupid to their face to where you can hear a pin drop. That's just crap.
He's a former editor of the London Daily Mirror. Morgan was arguably the best-known national newspaper editor since his good friend Kelvin McKenzie. Never heard of him. Next. He edited The Sun in The Sun. The Sun, that is like the cheapest tabloid.
Yeah,
that's
over there.
Page 3 girl, new chick on Page 3. He became editor of the News of the World. Isn't that another cheesy tabloid?
News of the World is the junkiest piece of crap there is out there. That's the one with aliens all over the cover every day.
Who the hell are you, anyway?
No, that's the Weekly World News.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
that's
News
true.
of the World is a British tabloid.
Yeah.
It's got a page,
probably the equivalent.
They got a Page 3 girl, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do.
It's the trashiest. They don't do like any real news.
Yeah. Trash, yeah.
Oh, he became close friends with Princess Diana. Oh, yeah. I wonder how hard he was on her.
Yeah.
For sleeping around on her husband. I bet he never challenged her.
Well, wait a minute. What does being an editor of various newspapers have to do with assessing talent? There's nothing there that qualifies him to judge an act.
Hey, speaking of judges,